Hey everybody. I know I've been kind of like quiet with the YouTube channel. A lot going on, not to mention the fact that I'm not quite sure what you all want because I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not one of those people who are on social media all the time or anything like that. Everybody keeps telling me I should be. I try once in a while, but I'm not a big deal about it, and it's not like a big thing. So I'm going to give you an update on all the tanks real quick, and we'll see where it goes from there. First off, I want to apologize. I've been sick for probably 2 weeks. My son was sick for a while, so here we go. This is the original 75, the one with the background. Sorry, background's still going strong. I really just have mollies and angels in there. Long story. Mollies just kept breeding. Bought a couple black mollies to break the incest. Terrible word to have on the internet, but and then the mollies were given to me as a trade. Somebody came and got like 60 black baby mollies, and they gave me 9 angels. So the clown lodge is still there. He's getting big. He's about 4 inches or so, 4.5 maybe. And the background is still going strong. Yeah. Not much going on there. I got rid of the big center plant, that big crypt that was in the center. I got rid of that, broke it up. The fish just didn't have room. I just redid the whole tank. Here is the... this is a 50-gallon. This is a Tetra tank. All the fish in here, except for like 3 or 4, are actually surrenders. So they came with the tank and or another tank, and they ended up in here. There's no CO2. People keep asking me, am I using CO2? No, I'm not using CO2, obviously. I have algae. I have something called green pond algae or something like that. I don't know. So it will grow, and then eventually it will break off, and then it will float at the top. It's not terrible. It grows in the carpet though. Got some cool plants growing in here that I'm trying. The ones that are all singles are all trials in this tank. They're not something that I necessarily will grow in here. It's just I know this tank is well balanced, so. It has glow tetras, white skirt tetras, pretty much the same thing. Black skirt tetras, again, same thing, just different color. Serpei tetras, and there's neon tetras in here, which I lost a few due to a mechanical issue. And there's also 3 killifish. This guy's hunting right now. And there's also, I think, 2 Cory cats in here still. Pandas. Almost all the fish in here are actually surrenders, so they either came with one of the tanks that I grabbed somewhere along the line, and or somebody gave them to me, or whatever the case may be. Tetras, I lost about 5 or 6 due to a heater issue, as I was saying before. So, but they're still in here, still going. They're just not schooling at the moment. Ever since the heater issue, they're not really schooling. Tank number 3, the angel tank. You all know about this, I'm sure. I've showed this before, maybe I haven't. I don't remember anymore what I don't on my YouTube channel because I've been kind of slow. There's my big boy. There's his girl. They are the most screwed up pair ever. Only gotten free swimmers from them once. There's also 4 coolie loaches in here somewhere. I mean, during feeding time you can see them, but lights go off, you can see them. Anyway, as always, doing the all natural tanks. How gorgeous he is. Alright, that's enough of them. It's the newest tank. This is a weird one, right? So you can even see the weird stand. So you all might remember this angel from the big 75-gallon tank underneath the TV. He was having issues. Just wasn't enough room for him. I had too many plants in there and all that fun stuff. I had to put him in here. He had a lot of fin rot, which is 20 times better than it used to be. I know he still looks terrible. And then this guy was a surrender. He was tiny when I got him. He had a bent fin. Didn't think he was going to survive. He survived. His fins still are sucky, but he's alive. Anyway, these are two males. They're not a male-female pair. I know a lot of people talk about males and their humps. The humps get a little bit more pronounced when they're with another female. You can clearly see his, believe it or not, which is strange because I know he's a male. There you go, you can see it. Dink. It's like a humpy from the dorsal fin down to the nose area, the mouth area. As they get older, the fin gets more pronounced, and it gets even more pronounced when they're with a female, I've noticed. So I've had angelfishes for a long time, and can't always tell when they're younger, and some variants do not actually get a full-blown hump. It's very, very, very subtle. Here, even he has it. You can kind of see it. Dink. It kind of points down, and then it goes up, and then down again. These are both males. I've established that. Obviously, not because they've been in my tank for 4 months by themselves, but because I'm lucky and I can tell. The whole lump thing works really well, but most people can't tell because sometimes the lumps are very, 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 very small, and other times certain variants won't even get them at all, believe it or not. There's also a couple cory cats in here because they do not like other fish in their tank. This is a tank in progress. Sorry, the water's low. It's been about 2 months since I've done maintenance. I've only topped water off. It's a mess. Sorry. There's albino cories. There's 3 actually. I don't know what the third one is. But, alright, let's just take it right around here and we'll go. My shrimp tank is doing fine, as normal. It's chaotic because I do all natural. Everything is good. Oh, there's a baby in here though. Maybe we can find him. I did a post about this on my Facebook and Instagram. I can't see him, so I don't know where he is, but there's a baby fish in here. If y'all look me up on Insta, it might be on Insta. I know it's from Facebook for sure. There's a baby fish in here. Anyway, I don't see him right now. Do you see him? I might pause this and look for him because he was just here a few minutes ago. He's a baby, I don't really know. He came from the Tetra tank when I had the heater issue. Don't know where he could be, might be, or wherever. But anyway, he was in here. But anyway, there's the shrimp tank. I put the baby in there. And we'll see what happens. I don't know what he is. I don't know what kind of tetra he is. Or if he's a killifish. This just deserves a mention. I just redid this today. This is my Venus flytrap tank. So I have a whole bunch of babies. Baby back there somewhere. The big guy back there. Another one. Alright, so anyway, I just redid this Venus flytrap because I was told by a professional, which, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's right or not, that I only had 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches of soil, and I needed a little bit more, so I had about 4 or so. Uprooted a whole bunch of Venus flytraps that have been growing for over 2 years, or almost 2 years. We'll see what happens. First time it's a bog garden, not an expert in that, just sharing it. Alright, last but not least, right below it, my floor tank, which holds, it's my grow out tank, it's all the babies. Most of them baby mollies. A couple zebras, and a couple more of the baby angels that are in the other 75-gallon tank. This is also a 75-gallon tank. It's late right now, so the cat wants attention. But that is an update, everybody. That's an update. It's the best update you can get for right now. Tell me what you want. I'm going to do some meditation videos where you just look at basically fish tanks for a few minutes. Somebody told me to do them for hours. I don't know how to do that just yet. If you like the meditation videos, if you like my tanks, please like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Just liking helps, just so I know what's going on. Anyway, happy fish keeping. Good luck to everybody.